Hello, everyone, and welcome to ROKStudios. I'm Stan Miller. I'm PR and Analyst Relations Manager for Rockwell Automation in the EMEA region. And I'm joined today by Frederic Chaffraix. He is Manufacturing Engineering Performance Director at Michelin. Frederic, welcome to the studio.
Hello, Stan, and thank you for the invitation.
And I'm also joined by Jean Damay, Methods Engineer at Michelin. Jean, welcome.
Thank you, Stan.
So today, we're here to talk about how sustainability is not just better for the planet, it's also better for people and profits. But before we get into the topic, I'd like our audience to know a little bit about what you both do at Michelin. And Frederic, if I could ask you to start, please.
So I work for manufacturing engineering at Michelin. And at manufacturing engineering, we don't develop tires, but we design machines to make tires. And we have a strong strategy in terms of standardization. And this is the role of my team to provide standard tools, standard components to allow the designer to be more efficient when they design machines.
And Jean, a little bit about what you do at Michelin, please.
So I work in Fredric's team as I bring new technology and digitalization for our automation people in engineering.
Excellent. Well, let's get into our questions. And Frederic, if I could start with you, please. Looking ahead, how important do you believe sustainability is for your industry?
So we know that for decades, industry has been seen as a symbol of pollution. And we know that there is a big request from employee to customer to get out of this situation. At Michelin, we take this question very seriously, and we have defined principles that we apply to all of our projects, which is called the 3P: people, profit, planet. And we really place the planet at the center of the question. And we set also ambitious objectives around planet. And by the end of 2030, our objective is to reduce by 50% our CO2 emissions. We want also to reduce by 1/3 our water consumption. And at the end, we want also to go up to 40% of sustainable material in all of our products.
Okay, so those are some very aggressive targets. I'm very curious to understand the role that innovation and technology will play in driving this change. Jean, could you help us understand your perspective on that?
Yes, insanity is that doing same thing over and over, you will get same result. And I truly believe to this consideration. So clearly, we have to consider innovation and new technology as a tool to bring a better way forward for the planet. And as a simple example, you can consider artificial intelligence, and you put it in the heart of your machine, and you can leverage new way to manage your heating curve on your system and get better result and save some heating on your machine and save money and save energy consumption globally for the planet. So clearly, innovation and new technology are the cornerstone to manage that.
That's excellent perspective. If I could just follow up with another question, are there any objectives beyond sustainability that these new technologies can positively affect?
Oh yes, there are a lot of examples for that. You can use virtual reality to manage, for example, training for people to avoid some travel. It will save some CO2 consumption. It will save money, and it will be good for planet. You can use artificial intelligence, as I just previously said, for heating curves. It could be a very good management system or better way of optimization. To be honest, for artificial intelligence, there is a lot of things that probably we don't know yet, and we will discover after. And you also can manage with digital twin. And digital twin is very good to design, to have a good design before starting your machine on site, and you save time for your ramp up. So it's good for people. You save stress also. So it's also good for people. So there is a lot of things that is good for people and also for our profit.
Jean, thank you for connecting the dots for me on that one. That was really helpful. Frederic, if I could switch to you, what are the holistic benefits of this approach, and how can it improve personnel and processes simultaneously?
Place the planet at the center of the reflection is a good way for us to address two big ambitions that we have. First is to stay attractive in the industrial métier, in the industrial job position that we have with Michelin, and it's true for engineering position, but it's also true for all the operation position that we have, and developing sustainable processes to make sustainable product will serve also our profits ambitions, since it's also an expectation from our customers.
So we're talking about some very ambitious goals and a holistic approach. I'm really curious to understand, and Frederic, if I could ask this of you, how important is partnership and collaboration in driving innovation with this sustainability mindset? Do you think this is something any one company can do alone?
So, as I said, so we use these three pillars in all our prioritization decisions in our projects: people, profit, and planet. And of course, there is no way we can address all these challenges on our own. We need the commitment of our shareholders, of our employees, of our suppliers, and also of our customers. And this is with this type of behavior that we will be able to change the global mindset and practices to deliver more sustainable product.
Frederic, Jean, thank you so much for joining us in the studio today. This has been a fantastic and inspiring discussion. Thank you.
Thank you, Stan, for this exciting interview.
Thank you, Stan.
And thank you for watching. If you'd like to learn more about industrial automation and digital transformation, visit rockwellautomation.com.